Oh, no. What's up with the dudes in this show? Yo, what's good? Easy Breezy Ebe here, and today we got Shadow and Bone, Season 1, Episode 7, The Unsea. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Every little thing counts. It's a small channel, and if you have been here before, welcome back, yo. I am at the penultimate episode of this season, and you know, all indications are, and by indications I mean my gut feeling is that they're going to renew it for a second season, and hopefully they will complete the whole story that they want to complete for this show slash adaptation, because I really like it. I love it. I'm loving it so far, and I can't believe there's 2 more episodes left. They are hour-long episodes, and they go pretty fast, even though they're hour-long. So I feel like there's a lot more that should be coming, but no, we are almost at the end. So basically by this time next week, I would have seen the whole show, and you know, like I said with the other shows, what are we gonna do until season 2 comes out? Well, what happened last time was that Alina was found by Milo. She had finally sort of been disillusioned by Kerrigan's own mother about his ulterior motives. He does not want to get rid of the fold. He wants to rule the world by making the whole world, you know, part of the fold, it seems like, and make it even a bigger fold. And the way he can do that is to find, you know, those magical creatures. One of them is the stag, and Alina seems to be sort of his the yin to his yang. Like, he's a darkling and she's a sun summoner, so it's almost like fate is the reason, and she understands like her responsibility as a sun summoner, that you know she's going to have to be the one to take him down. And the only way she can do that, because she has a lot less experience than him, is, I don't know, maybe she wants to do something with those magical creatures as well. Anyway, whatever has happened, the show is called Shadow and Bone, and we've only seen the shadow part of it. So I'm excited to progress the story and see the bone part of it. Maybe we won't see it this season, I don't know. But that guy in the library was talking about bone something, and I forgot what he was saying. But anyway, I'm excited to see where the adventures of Ma and Alina go, and even more so, maybe a little bit, admittedly, a little bit guilty of that, I also want to know what happens with Kazanaj and Jasper. They are also a big part of why I love this show, and it's hard to pick what's better because they're both really good, both those storylines. And I've been talking too much. I just want, you guys have seen this probably weeks ago already, so let's just get right to it. Episode 7. Oh, we're seeing some Jasper action today. I hope so. I just saw some bullets go through cards. That's Alexander, but he has long hair. Isn't it?
Alexander.
It is. Who's this? This is the past, obviously. You know, we're going through his backstory. This is the girl he loves, his first love, maybe. So this is obviously like, oh, she's also a Grisha. Oh, that seems a long time to you, I'm sure. So he's been, even back then, he's been alive for a long time.
They raided our village yesterday, calling for all known Grisha.
But of course, the Grisha is still being hunted back then. If Baghra lives a long time as well, why does she like seem old? Shouldn't she be around the same age as Alexander? Or is she like super old?
The king wants you back alive.
These people are all dead.
Maybe you resisted.
Wow, what a bitch. You're definitely all dead now. Oh, what is she? Oh, she's a healer.
Please.
She can heal from far away? Stop it. Oh my god. Is this where he makes the fold?
I'm Grisha. Look there.
No.
It's the little witch who's been
No.
stitching him back together.
Sorry.
No.
Hands at your back.
If she dies, he's about to go nuts.
I only need you.
Don't do it, 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 don't do it.
No, no, please. No. I'm begging you, please. No!
What? He got a twisted knife. I swear if he doesn't just kill all of them, man. Ooh. Over for you. You were too nice to them, man. You gave them the instant death. I would have made it last. Is she too weak to heal herself? Or maybe they can't heal themselves?
Doing so started a war on us.
He was working for the king before.
Then return with a new name, a nobleman's name. I don't think it's a problem.
Is that what he
Only
did?
Grisha can solve. Then the king must embrace us.
That's what he did. The small science, not magic.
You can control it. It feeds as Murzost feeds on us. I forbid it. Now, do you hear me?
He said, fuck your shit. What's going on? What is he absorbing? You're gonna absorb skills like that? Oh no. Good thing you absorbed some new skills. This is when he makes the fold, isn't it? Monarchies are always fucking bitches.
You're surrounded.
I hope this whole series ends with the monarchy being dispelled. He's been rocking all black since fucking a millennia ago. Are healers hard to come by as well?
Small science works. Your hands must touch first.
Not anymore. Because in the
Shoot him.
previous episodes, he didn't have to move his arms. So that's the skill he absorbed. Don't have to do that fucking avatar shit.
Yours as
Into mine, yeah.
Submit to
Oh, he's about to turn them into those fucking monsters. Ah, yeah, there it is. She just saw the fold. Oh, dude. The glow up. Oh, man.
You see, bullets are bam. In and out. That's.
Bullets are bam.
Where'd you learn to do that?
When I was at the menagerie,
Yeah, but why would you? Oh, that's dark.
which is why I got
Oh, no. Oh,
If you told Kaz that story, I think.
I remember that. She has to be the one that kills it. But, oh, there it is. You're gonna use a rifle? Will she be able to do it?
What are you doing?
Yeah, because it's like, it seems a bit cruel to make the main character kill animals. Like, ideologically, it's like, sort of destructive. Oh. Oh no! Is that Kerrigan's people? It is. Oh, is that Zoya?
The animal's not meant for you.
Fuck you, bitch! Oh no! They're not gonna kill him now. Fuck that. Oh, it went through him, dude. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's some new shit. Oh, that's some new shit. Oh, no, 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 no. The fucker is here. Woo! Oh, nice. The light repels his fucking dark magic.
Alina.
Look at Mo.
And I'll have my healers safe.
Oh man.
Stay still. Just too much blood.
You have to kill it.
No. No. Don't do that. I'm not ready for
You
that.
have to.
Shit, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of glad. They better save Maul because I wasn't ready for that.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't ready for that. Heal him.
So you are leaving?
Where are you gonna go? And what's gonna happen to Kaz? His shit's gonna get taken.
After everything, there's nothing else you want to say to me.
Dang.
What else is there?
Dang. Don't do that, Kaz, man. You know you got things to say. What's up with the dudes in this show?
None of it's a trick.
He's the master of tricks.
The light was hers.
What do you believe in?
Myself. And you.
Oh man.
My crows.
My crows.
No saint ever watched over me. Not like you have.
Can't leave the boy, man. Look at him, he's broken.
I can't go back to the menagerie.
You won't.
Dang. Man, that's why I love the crows, man.
When we met.
The first time he gets her back, he puts her in black.
You can use it now.
Consider whose life is in your hands.
They haven't healed my boy yet?
You said you'd let him go.
I said I would heal him.
Oh, they healed him, but he's still prisoner.
It's up to you.
None of this has been up to me.
Why doesn't he use it on himself?
The two of us. Together.
Oh, man.
Together. Is that not what you want?
No.
Are we destroying the fold?
Together.
Damn. He said, fuck that love shit. We got work to do. So is it gonna be like planted on her forever?
What?
Oh, is she gonna have like spikes on the side of her neck forever? Ugh, she got that weird shit. Oh. Oh, they share their powers now. Oh. Wow. That's nuts. Yeah, she can use yours too, motherfucker.
But now I control it.
Oh, but he's too strong. That's interesting, man. Like, so Alina's just about to be like a captive forever.
I was memorizing Parkin's timings.
Not to going up.
Wow.
It's Suli for friendship.
No, it's not.
Trust me. Parkin and I think alike.
Well,
Too soon to appreciate the irony, am I right?
surely she can also use the dark powers. Are we back where we started? Oh my god. You know, it's, you know what I thought of, like, it's smart that Alexander healed Mal, because if he didn't, she would just lose all hope and she would just, you know, rather die.
You should have included devious women. The king's illness. We can assume.
Who did you think she was working for?
Proximity to make that happen. My letters to Mal.
Oh, it was her.
Chose to betray our friendship.
I was a whip.
What friendship?
And a Grisha without.
Yeah, I suspected she was the ones. She could have been one of the ones taking the letters, but I don't know, man. I trusted her. They can like, they don't have to sell her for 1,000,000 Kruger, but you know,
Are we
she
talking
can
about
help.
building a skiff?
And they'll claim the bounty the old king put on your head.
He means it too when he says that.
Alina has
But don't make threats when you're in chains, man.
feelings.
Oh, Mr. Steal Your Girl trying to do it again. Round 2. Of course you read the letters.
Years.
Patience.
Alina may well take years to forgive me.
Wow. This dude's scheming.
You will grow old.
Hmm.
Your hair will grey.
Does Alina not age as
And
well?
she will remain ageless.
Oh.
I'm not going to kill you, Mel. I don't need to. Time will do it for me. You wish you killed me here!
Damn. Bro just hoed his life out, man. It's straight though, man. We on Team Humans for sure. Look at these fools. They're not Grisha. They're getting shit done.
You look fine.
Oh, I look more than...
Minutes to their papers.
No one is ever going to believe I'm that old.
You tell yourself that.
The goat. Is that the goat?
You smell.
Here we go. Mmm. That must have hurt though.
Leave. You've been lying to me since the day I met you.
Telling you half a story is not the same as lying.
That's debatable.
Conspiring with the apparatus.
Us conquer the fold together.
This dude, he's obsessed with her.
You
Instead, you make me this.
make me your villain.
Ooh.
I look amazing for my age.
Oh,
Well, I thought you looked older.
he got on the ship quick.
It's just as terrifying as I remember.
This time we're going in completely exposed.
Not completely.
Make sure I have an open casket.
No one's dying today. No mourners.
No funerals.
If you say so. Well, oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just thinking about the next episode, but well, there you go. You know, I expected for some reason that the season would end with the battle for the stag, which it didn't. And good. There's more story. But Alina did not kill the stag. And it was weird because she was going to kill the stag, but again, my story analysis brain tells me they would never, I think, at least in today's day and age, like have the protagonist kill like the stag, you know, kill this like sort of important creature that, you know, is part of nature. That's just like, they wouldn't do that, like symbolically, it wouldn't look good. So it was never going to be her killing the stag, if you think about it. But there, like she said, there must be another way, and it seems like there was another way. But of course, Alexander put a stop to all of that, and Alexander kills the stag. And instead of taking it for himself, he shares the bones, or the antlers in this case, with him and Alina. And I guess now they're intrinsically linked. They're linked, and they sort of are in control of each other's powers in a way, but of course Kerrigan is much more powerful, so it's like he's basically in control of her. Another one of the questions of how do the crows sort of play into this whole story, because they're no longer in it to sort of capture Alina for the money because of basically Inej, right? And Inej is sort of, she knows that the Sun Summoner is the saint, and she's also sort of changed Kaz in a way where he's no longer, you would think that Kaz, a business guy, would be, in it for the money as he always has been. But of course, his character grows throughout the season, and he is also doing it, one, to get across safely back to Ketterdam, and two, it seems like he's putting the onus on Inej. Of course, they would want the Million Kruger, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna happen. Again, with protagonists doing the ethical thing and all that. So I wonder by the end, they're gonna have obviously I haven't seen episode 8 yet, but once I do, they're gonna have a role to play, and so will Mal, on this whole fold thing. Now, my first question is sort of, will the fold actually disappear? If the fold disappears, then what happens next? That's number one. Number two, is that thing gonna stay in Alina for the rest of the show? Which, if it does, it does. But I feel like there is a world where it doesn't, because of if it does, it sort of becomes this whole then he can always know where she is because they're linked forever and all that stuff. So I don't know if that's gonna sort of be the case. But if it is, then it is. What is Mal's role in all this? It seems like I'm sort of afraid because if there is going to be a death, a big major death, right now it's sort of Mal is like the number one contender for that, because something has to happen to Alina that really, really, really makes her hate Alexander, not just because of what he's done, but what he's done to her. Okay, that's number one. But I hope it doesn't. It's just in me, the way how one of the crows, I think Jasper said, Jasper said, if I die, make sure my funeral's open casket, and they say nobody's gonna die today. So that whole thing of saying nobody's gonna die today is sort of somebody's probably gonna die today, and that's sort of my thing. If nobody dies, then it's also cool. I guess the writers is sort of covering their bases. Kaz said nobody's gonna die, and if nobody dies, that's cool as well. But for a finale, and I'm not gonna be disappointed that nobody dies, don't get me wrong, I love everyone, but for a finale, I'm afraid that someone might die. Don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking about this in a sort of it's not emotionally impact. No, nothing like that. I'm afraid if someone dies, I can't handle that shit. So I hope everybody makes it. That's just all I'll say. There's nothing really much to say because we're almost at the end here. We know what the climax is gonna be, and then we're gonna see the climax by the midpoint of the next episode, and then we'll see sort of the epilogue to sort of build some sort of semblance of what might come for season 2. Will we see Kerrigan become the king at some point? Yes, I think maybe in season 2 he will be, and then at the same time East Ravka will secede, and then we'll have sort of an East versus West war. The only thing is, by that time, will there be a fold or not? I feel like there's 3 other significant magical animals there, and then Alexander, I'm sure he's going to be able to sort of create a fold whenever he wants to, wherever he wants to, and sort of create and destroy folds whenever he wants to, now that he also has the Sun Summoner's powers to an extent. So that's sort of my review for this episode. I'm glad that Mal didn't die, and I kind of want to see a happy ending where in a world where Alina and Mal will end up together, and sort of the ultimate fuck you to Kerrigan. But these things never end the way it is. It seems like this show is a bit of an epic. So I think in sort of these epic stories, we will not only see change in the characters, but sort of a change in the world around. So how is the whole world going to change? I guess that's not really something I can know at this point, because there's a lot of story left. So, but it seems like there's going to be a great war that occurs between East and West Ravka, I'm sure, and the whole Zlatan storyline and all of that. So there's going to be a lot left to be done, and not just this whole love triangle thing, and not just this whole crows thing. There's a lot left. There's a lot of story left. We didn't even touch on Nina and the Fjordan guy this episode. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the season will end, but I'm not excited to end the season. It'll be bittersweet, as finales are. I just hope that it goes out with a bang and leaves me enough to survive until season 2 comes out. Anyway, if you're still here, thanks for watching. What are you still doing here? Subscribe if you haven't. And remember, until the next episode, easy does it.